hollow, led by lies, built to break, but trained to rise. Drums of fire, blood baptized. This is war, where mercy dies. Born where smoke replaces air, where mercy dies and no one cares. Eyes were open from the flame, no God to curse, no one to name. Flesh and fear forges one, no escape from what's begun. In ash, I breathe fire, feel the hate, climb higher. Steel and blood beneath my skin, I was made to never bend. Raise my walls with rusted teeth, it while your hopes deceased. No vote can shift the iron hand. Revolt begins when you take a stand. You're not alone inside the cage. Feed your fear and burn your rage. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked game. This isn't freedom, it's disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath. They feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked ghost without a name. Beneath the quiet I still breathe. No one left, no need to leave. I've made my peace, I've paid my debt, I've nothing left and no regret. Flames don't ask who's right or wrong. They burn until the soul is gone. I swore revenge would set me free. Now chains of guilt are choking me. Ashes of mercy in my wake. I gave it all, but all I take is pain that echoes in the flame and whispers back her broken name. The smoke has cleared, her face remains etched in the stone of all my shame. I thought I'd feel some peace somehow, but silence is my prison now. No glory waits for hate's decay. Just graves I carved along the way. Ashes of mercy in my wake. I gave it all, but all I take is pain that echoes in the flame and whispers back her broken I watched her fall through fire and lies, Now I just haunt the smoke-filled skies. There is no home, no path, no shore, just endless ash forevermore. Ashes of mercy in my wake. I gave it all, but all I take is pain that echoes in the flame and whispers back a broken black sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Skulls adorn the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this broken bones and shattered pride. Still I walk, I will not hide. Scars remind me where I've been, but this fire burns within. I rise from smoke and the flame. No one left to blame. Ashes and glory written in my name. Fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory running through my veins. Whispers haunt the dead of night. Memories I still must fight. But steel is forged through flame and strife, and I will take back my life. The world may try to bend, but I won't break, I won't